PDP crisis. Pro-Wike governors give conditions to support Atiku. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Governors loyal to Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike are expected to meet with Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), this weekend over the crisis rocking the party. Daily Independent exclusively gathered. They have also agreed to table some conditions before Atiku before they can give him the support for the 2023 presidential election. A member of Governor Wike's strategist team who confided in Daily Independent on Tuesday said they have all agreed that no matter what happened, they are not going to leave the People's Democratic Party for any other party. He, however, acknowledged that there are serious overtures from the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) and its presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Tinubu to lure Wike and those sympathetic to him to the ruling party. One of the conditions, according to him, is that Atiku must agree to serve for just one term if he wins the presidential election. Other conditions, according to him, borders on sharing of political appointments and the rezoning of party offices, especially that of the party. He said, yes, it is true. We will be meeting with the presidential candidate and we will table our conditions before him. Governor Wike has given us the go-ahead and we believe that we will achieve something positive at the end. One of the conditions is that Atiku, must agree to do just one term. Others include the sharing of political appointments in the presidency if our party wins. We are confident of winning, so it is better we discuss the sharing of appointments now. Another one has to do with the continuity of the national chairman, Iyorchia Ayu. The presidential candidate recently said he can only step down if he wins, while some of us believe that was not the agreement we had before the convention held in October last year. Hopefully, all this will be resolved during our meeting, he said. Another close associate of Governor Wike informed the Independent that the Rivers State Governor has made it clear that as a major stakeholder in the People's Democratic Party, he will not quit the party but will not support Atiku's presidential bid. Despite getting 14 recommendations from the 17-member panel set up by the party leadership to search for a vice presidential candidate, Wike, who came second in the presidential primaries, was snubbed by Atiku in favor of Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, who contributed immensely to his campaign. The action has polarized the party as stakeholders in the party who are loyal to Wike have shunned some of the party's activities, such as the unveiling of Okowa and the party's campaign in the just concluded Osun governorship election, which was won by Senator Ademola Adeleke. While Atiku insisted on his choice of Okowa, saying that it is his prerogative to choose his running mate, Wike also threatened to reveal some secrets in the party. The governor stated it has become pertinent for him to speak and reveal to Nigerians all that transpired in the People's Democratic Party since the emergence of Atiku as the presidential candidate of the main opposition party. On Atiku, I will speak soon, and Nigerians will know the actual truth of all that has transpired in the People's Democratic Party in recent times, he said. Speaking with Daily Independent, Chief Sonny Onesuki, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party and a former Delta State governorship aspirant, said talks between Atiku and Wike is already at advanced stage, and both men will work together to secure victory for the party in the presidential election. Yes, the issues will be positively resolved very soon. I can tell you that the party leaders mediating between the two gladiators have achieved 85% result in resolution of the crisis. I want to assure you that Atiku, Wike, and Okowa will soon embrace themselves and work together for the success of the party, he said. At this point, sincerely, I do not care what is going on. You see, the PDP, APCO, the problem is the problem. Nigeria is dying and in need of urgent support. Soldiers and civilians are dying on a daily basis because of those wicked old politicians and their policies. Only the youths whose time and life have been wasted in this country can save this country. Those old politicians have nothing on their heads than to milk this country to dryness. Is there any youth representative among the 4 presidential candidates? Let us not deceive ourselves. We should pray for God guidance. All these candidates are above 60 years, and you call them youth representatives? Okay. Conditions achievable only when the election is won, which may have been too late to enforce if Atiku decided not to honor the agreement. Politicians can see through their appetite. Okay. This is untrue matter. Their plan may not work because they have started sharing on how to continue to embarrass the remaining balance left on federal account. Okay. Okay. All this weekend Atiku meetings centers on their personal gains, which will never translate to the betterment of the downtrodden masses. All of them individually are superfluously and insertably rich to the extent that something like ASU strike can go on to their kingdom come. Let the masses ignore them and know the useless outcome of the useless agreement reached or otherwise. The Labour Party and their candidates should be our main focus now. Take it or leave it. I remain my humble self. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, this issue now costs many things. Look at how our politicians are. One of the conditions they give Atiku is 1 term, forgetting that no elected politician in Nigeria has promised 1 term ever before and kept it. Fashola told Nigerians he was not going to repeat class as governor, but he ended up doing that. Buhari promised 1 term too, but he ended up doing that. Atiku is... Fashola told Lagosians he was not going to repeat class as governor, but he ended up doing that. Buhari promised 1 term too, but this is his 2nd term now. How do those empty heads believe that Atiku will relinquish power after 1 term on assumption of office with all the comforts this office come with? Okay. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. But until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.